prank gone wildly wrong, Skyview Park reported today that an Airstream trailer, the sleeping quarters for the park's magician, was completely demolished by a fire allegedly set by 2 young children. No body was recovered, but the fire department said the heat was so intense that all traces of the body disappeared.
Call yourself a newspaper man, a professional? Ha! I'm beginning to think that you wouldn't know a great story if it bit you in the ass. That park is a dangerous rat trap which needs to be shut down. We've got to get inside and get the facts. You can do it. Hell, you've known the twins longer than anyone, and they trust you. Now get down there and get that story.
Jamie, how did it come to this? Sisters fighting, lawsuits flying, the town in an uproar, the park shut down. It all seems so sad and futile. Not to mention your dad's passing away.
My dad loved this park more than he loved us. It was always the park, the park. People say that my father was generous. Yeah, to the freaks, the phonies, and the foreigners. This park's coming down. The land will be sold, and we're going to get what we need around here instead of this beat-up old eyesore.
But why did you have to sue your own sister?
I'm suing my sister for one reason. She is a starry-eyed dreamer just like Dad. Some people say I'm greedy. Well, maybe so, but mostly I'm a realist, and I'm going to get what's mine.
My ruling is final. You've got until 10 o'clock tomorrow morning to present evidence showing ownership. Otherwise, the park will remain closed and will be sold immediately. We cannot postpone the scheduled demolition any longer. That'll be quite enough. And as for you young ladies, you both are directed to stay out of the park until this matter is resolved. This court is adjourned.
What happened? What happened?
It's not good. We've got tonight to find that paper from my father, or Sand. And they're going to tear the park down. And I'm not supposed to go back until the case is over, so... I know it looks hopeless. Maybe it is. Oh, great. Just who I needed to see right now. You know, you always show up at the worst time. I'm sorry you had to see me this way. I can only keep it up for so long, you know? My dad tried to be strong for everyone, and it killed him. He never wanted to disappoint anyone. And now they expect me to make things right. Look, I know this isn't your problem, but at least you can still get into the park. And they won't trust you at first, but you can play along, you know, lose a few tokens, and that won't be hard, and maybe they'll open up a bit. Now that I think about it, you know, this might just work.
Welcome to Skyview, or what's left of it, and not a moment too soon. Not a very pretty picture, is it? But then, who said life was fair anyway? Jamie's dad, the champ, spent his entire life trying to keep this place for the cause. Then he dies abruptly at the most crucial time in the park's history. Now it looks like the place is doomed, unless you can help. What else are you doing with your life anyway?